Alright everybody, so today we have another unboxing video. So this is going to be a unboxing video of my new Dirt Devil Breeze. So, kind of a story behind me trying to purchase one. So about 2 months ago, I found a Breeze on eBay. It was the blue one. It was the bagged blue one. And I really wanted it because I do like using my Dirt Devil Extra Light, which is just like a Breeze, except it's in that purple color. But I wanted the bagged version, because I prefer bags. So, it was originally listed for $1, I think. It was an auction, and the shipping was $20, so I won the auction, and I was happy about that, and the seller never shipped it. Weeks went by, and then a whole month went by. Well, 2 months. So I complained to eBay, and eBay gave me my money back. And the seller, right after that, told us that he was going to send it out today, and he never did. And after that, I was kind of on the hunt for another one. I found another one on Marketplace. I think it was $40. And the thing looked like it was in brand new condition, like it was like brand new almost. But unfortunately, the seller could not ship it. Well, he could, but the cheapest the shipping was going to be, because he tried a few different places, was going to be $140. So I gave up on this for a while until I recently got a message from Marco, also known as Vacuums and Carpet Cleaner Guy, sent me a picture of a bunch of machines that he's trying to sell, and one of them was the Breeze. And although it was not the blue one that I've been wanting, the red one is just like it. Plus, it's not the TTI version that has that lighter red color to it. It actually has that darker red to it. So, I bought it off of him, and it arrived. So we're gonna unbox it. I'm probably gonna set my camera on the... Should I set my camera on the tripod? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer me videoing my unboxing videos on a tripod, or just using one hand to open it and one hand to hold the camera? I think we're just gonna do it the classic way that we've been doing it. So, we're gonna go ahead and unbox this. Now, I saw his listing that he had it on Marketplace, and I think he refurbished this machine and put a new belt and bag in. So that's nice. Now, I also noticed that it did not have the attachments, which is fine. A lot of times you get vacuums used, and a lot of times they're missing the attachments. I can always steal the attachments from my Dirt Devil Extra Light that will work with this. So, here it is. Again, I've always wanted the bagged version. So, of course, it's packaged very nicely. Packaged nicely, which is nice. So we have extension wand, which has a few scuffs on it that I can rub off. Very nice. We have a hose, which is actually different from the bagless version. Yeah, the bagless version is different. Okay. Alright, got a hose, otherwise very similar. There is the mid portion with a nice HEPA bag already installed. Set that there, and packaging. We have a handle, which is in this very nice dark red. It's not that cheap TTI red that the updated Breeze was in. when they updated it. And of course they redesigned it with a Breeze and Featherlight twin set that was discontinued, and that machine was redesigned multiple times. Alright, here's the main motor unit. And I think that's it. So, of course, there's going to be some assembly required in this. I'm going to use my tripod now. Alright, so here it is. And I also wanted the bagged version because it has the headlight right here that mine does not have. So go ahead and unwrap the cord. Now assembly on this one's a little bit different from my bagless one because I can already see that this one has 2 screws right here that we're going to undo. Alright, so we have this that probably just slides on, I'm assuming. Yeah, this just slides on there. Right? I think so. It doesn't look like it's lined up correctly. Let's go ahead and take the bag door off. Oh, you just slide up on it. Okay, not too bad. Not very dirty. I wonder if this filter is original. Has a... Maybe it was cut to fit. Either way, the filter looks like it's brand new, so that's nice. Nice brand new filter. Probably brand new. Does something else have to come off, or does it just slide on? Oh no, I see. There's a screw right there that we're also going to have to undo. Okay. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, and then... Yeah, okay, and then it slides on. Perfect. Alright, then we have 2 screws in the front here. Now again, I've always wanted to add one of these bagged breezes to my collection. I do think that the updated breeze, which is of course discontinued, because Dirt Devil does not make any more bagged machines. All of them are bagless, of course, which does not surprise me. This is... Yeah, this one's in pretty good condition. I'm going to install the filter, which looks like it went in this way. And I do see that he installed a Bissell Style 7 HEPA bag, which is nice because we're going to get HEPA filtration. I actually have several of these bags, but it's nice that he included one, so that's good. We're going to put on the bag door. Just slides on. Alright, and we're going to insert the handle, which we actually have a handle screw up here that we're going to undo. Let me go ahead and adjust my tripod so you guys can see this a little bit better. Grab the handle. Alright, the handle release works. We're going to undo the screw. Handle goes in. Alright, and the machine is assembled. Now we have to put on our hose and accessories. Also, lower this down. So this one's the bagged version, and it looks like instead of, because the bagless one, okay, so the lower hose attaches down here. But on the bagless one, you would actually detach it down here and just screw this on to there. But it looks like on the bagged one, it comes off right here. So you can just press that, pull it out, and then you would insert your hose. So that's interesting. So anyways, the main hose, which looks like it stores right here. Alright, and then we have our extension wand, which is the only attachment that it came with, which is fine. You can probably source those. This extension wand looks a lot thicker than my other Breeze. Alright, it's assembled, so yeah. Dirt Devil Breeze bagged. Very happy to have this. So we'll just quickly look at the machine. Pretty good shape, just a few scratches from normal use. A little dusty. I don't know if the headlight works, but we'll find out. Go ahead and lower the machine. Looks like it has its original brush roll in it, which looks perfectly fine. Now, he did say that he installed a new belt, which the belt does feel like it has good tension, so I'm happy about that because I don't have any belts for this. And yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and plug it in and make sure it works. Move this box out the way. And go ahead and plug this in. Let me make sure this is not in the on position. No, it's not. While we're down here, let's look at the date code on this. So this one was manufactured, full focus. This one was manufactured in 2005. 12 amps, of course. So this one's just 2 years newer than my Extra Light. My Extra Light was made in 2003. Alright, we'll go ahead and plug this in. Cord has a little spot in it, but that's okay. Where the previous owners... Get that in there. Ran over the cord. Anyways, let's see how this works. Well, it runs really well, and the headlight does work. Alright, well, I'm very happy with this machine, so shout out to Marco, also known as Vacuums and Carpet Cleaner Guy, for basically selling me his Dirt Devil Breeze bagged. So, I guess the last thing we're going to do is just kind of test the suction on it. It runs just like... I'm going to set the camera down for a moment. It runs just like my bagless Breeze, but this one I prefer because it has the it's bagged instead of bagless. Alright, so I attach the hose. Let's test the suction. Yeah, it has just about the amount of suction that my bagless Breeze has. so that's nice. So yeah, this will make a nice addition to my collection. I have my own kind of corner for my Dirt Devil vacuums. This will go with, so yeah. There you have it. So that's the unboxing and assembly video on this 2005 bagged Dirt Devil Breeze. Thanks for watching.